Alright, YouTube, what is good? Something a little different for today's episode. 10 of my all-time cheat codes to stay lean, to be in a slight calorie deficit if you're looking to get shredded for summer. This has made it so much easier for myself. For me, I don't want to feel restricted. I don't want to feel hungry, so I'm going to be doing things that allows me to feel full, feel satiated, but then also be in a slight calorie deficit and get lean and shredded. So let's just bang it out, no time for bullshit. We got 10 of my all-time favorite cheat codes, and we'll go from 1 to 10, no particular order. All these 10 work for me. Give it a go, see how you feel, and this is my way. Let's go. Number 1, track your food, okay? It's super simple, TDEE, total daily energy expenditure. So figure it out, figure yours out. You can ask ChatGPT what your TDEE is, and then it'll give you your maintenance calories. Now from there, once you have your maintenance calories, all you have to do is create a plan in MyFitnessPal that sits you in a 15 to 20% calorie deficit. Choose foods that you enjoy, that you like, that you can stay consistent with, and just have a few repetitive meals on repeat, and that is the way. Tracking food is a game changer. Trust me, you need to track your food just for a week or two. Understand how many calories you need, how many calories you're eating a week, and then just put it on rotation. All right, moving to number 2, lean mince. It's half empty, but lean beef mince, you can have a lot more for less calories, okay? So I go for the 95 to 5% lean mince. Game changer, cheat code, number 2, lean beef mince. Number 3, team, pumpkin. Okay, you can have crazy amounts of volume for barely any calories. So again, it's going to keep you nice and full and satiated, but for less calories than potatoes or sweet potatoes. So you can have 400 grams of pumpkin, which is quite a lot, for around 100 to 120 calories. Okay, so barely any calories. I like to just put it in the air fryer, salt it up, put it with my protein, and pumpkin, crazy cheat code. Cheat code number 3, pumpkin. Cheat code number 4, egg whites, aka liquid fucking gold. I love this. I make the most gangster omelets for barely any calories again. I like to put 1 egg in, so crack 1 egg into the bowl to give it kind of that yolky flavor taste. And then I pour around 200 grams of egg whites in, stir it up, salt it up, bang, omelets for barely any calories, liquid gold, egg whites, keeps you full again, keeps you satiated for barely any calories. Absolute cheat code. Into number 6, these I've added to my daily routine, and it's helped a lot, is just 0 calorie flavored drinks. Well, this has around 2 calories in it, raspberry flavor. Again, if you have sweet tooth cravings, this really crushes that during the day. You can punish, 2 or 3 of these for 6 calories. So gives you that sweet tooth kind of craving that you need if you're struggling, around that 2-3 p.m. mark. And this Aqua Light tastes amazing. Doesn't just taste like weird water. It's actually got a real good flavor to it. Full of good ingredients, made in New Zealand. Aqua Light, you can get it from Countdown. But yeah, sparkling drinks, cheat code. I crack around 2 of these a day. But yeah, game changer. All right, moving into number 7. Now, if you follow me, you know I rave about these bad boys, konjac noodles. During my marathon prep, they were a game changer. I was trying to drop weight, but again, I just wanted to feel full, and adding things to my meals that made me feel full was a game changer. So these konjac noodles are a crazy cheat code. You got lasagna, fettuccine, you can get noodles, all sorts, but pretty much what it is organic konjac flour and purified water. That's all it is. And for 250 grams of these, it is sitting around 15 calories. So I add it to my mince, to my chicken for stir fries, and it just makes your plate feel so much more full, makes your body feel so much more full for barely any calories. So konjac noodles, praise the konjac lords, absolute cheat code, and I eat them every damn day. All right, moving into, is it number 7 cheat code? We have just plain low-fat Greek yogurt and berries. The ultimate combo, bit of protein powder in, great snack, great breakfast idea, and it's just low in calories. So for me, De Winkel is the lowest calorie yogurt that I can find in New Zealand supermarkets, super low in calories. And then berries, again, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries, super low in calories. You can have a lot of volume, probably any calories, very healthy for you, full of antioxidants, and it's just, again, another cheat code. Makes you feel good, good for your gut, and good for the beach, good for summer. So those combos go hard. Cheat code, low-fat Greek yogurt, berries, a little bit of protein powder, bang, that's the only snack you need. Number 8 cheat code, we have hydration, team. Most of the time you're actually not that hungry, you're probably just dehydrated, okay? Water won't always cut it. So I like to always hydrate as soon as I wake up. So before my morning coffee, get hydrated, okay? This is Two Islands hydration, so really good. There's multiple brands out there, which I'll put in the comments below, that I truly love. But I always stay hydrated probably around 2 to 3 times a day. I use electrolytes, so in the morning, during my training, and then around 3-4 p.m. as well. I have a sauna, so always staying hydrated. And again, great flavor, crushes those sweet tooth cravings, and sip on electrolytes during the day is another cheat code. Number 9, veggies. Good fiber. You can add so much vegetables to your dinners, to your lunches, makes you feel full, keeps you satiated. Again, team, for barely any calories. I like to get just frozen broccoli, frozen beans, carrots, stir fries, chuck them in with my konjac noodles and my lean mints. And again, another crazy cheat code, keeps you full, satiated for barely any calories. Veggies are the way. All right, and my 10th one is gonna be a 12 p.m. fast and coffee. Okay, so in my online clients, we did a little challenge the other week, and it was fast at 12 o'clock. Again, I wouldn't recommend fasting if your training volume is very high and intense. For myself right now, training for Hyrox, I don't want to be fasting, okay? I'm doing 2 sessions a day. I need the food, I need the fuel, pre and post workout in the morning to fuel my performance. But if I was your regular gym goer and training 3 to 4 times a week, which you can to get results, of course you can, I would fast 12 o'clock. Because what that did for me is pushing that meal up to 12 o'clock, having breakfast or your first meal at 12, makes that second or lunch meal at 3:30 so much easier to get to. And then dinner time's like 3 hours away at 7:30. So 12, 3:30, and 7:30. And what I found is I wasn't craving snacks during the day. I felt great on 3 meals. The first few hours of waking up is pretty challenging. That's why we have coffee, okay? So coffee will kick that. Hydration will kick that. Keeping busy will kick that. Going for a walk, meditation, breathing will kick that. But if you can push that meal up to 12 o'clock, have a few coffees in between, I feel like that's a massive cheat code to stop you from having those nasty snacks during the day. So yeah, those are my 10 cheat codes. Super short, super simple, but it works for me. Try them out, let me know how it goes. And yeah, this is a way, it's worked for me, and I'm sure it'll work for you. Those are my top 10 cheat codes. Go get after it, team. Summer is here. Let's go.